So this is my model. It's a train with three different cars, so it's three different rooms, and each one of them has an electronic component inside of it. So this entire thing was made out of playing cards. I just folded, cut, did all this stuff with the playing cards, and eventually I made this. I also cut off the front side so you can see everything that's going on the inside of the train. So this right here, this first room is the kind of the front part with the engine and however that stuff works, and then there's the pipe and all that. So this is like the main body, and I applied a fan here. So the fan kind of acts like a kind of like an exhaust, so it just like pushes the smoke or something. I'm not really sure how a train works, but it's something like that, kind of like exhaust pipe, just to ventilate the area. And that's connected to the circuit, and that's connected to a light here. This is the lounge. There's a table here, and there's a seat there, there's windows, and there's a light. This is supposed to be just where people sit. The last part here is a kitchen, so there's like oven, stove, fridge, stuff like that. And then up here there's a little fire alarm. That's what I used for the buzzer. So that acts as a fire alarm, and that's connected to its individual switch. And this is the lounge with its light, and this is the main part of it with the fan as the exhaust. So this is all connected to this circuitry back here. It's kind of a little bit jumbled up, but this is the main battery, and then it all connects. But essentially what happens is they're all connected to this switch, okay? And then that connects everything, but this buzzer alone is connected to its own switch, okay? So if I turn this on, you can see it's off right now. I'll turn it on. And right now, that fan turns on, so now it's spinning using the motor, and this light is now on. The buzzer is not on. So 2 of the 3 parts have just turned on, and now I'm going to turn on the individual part of the buzzer. It's off, and you'll hear it. Okay, so that was on, and so that's all 3 parts, and they're all connected to this one switch. Like I said again, let me turn this on. So once I turn this last part off, it kills everything. So now everything is off. As you can see, this is still on, so that means that this is like the central switch for everything. So that's basically all the circuitry, and then I also added one extra part to this, and that is, I thought it would be cool if this exhaust could kind of smoke, I guess. So what I did was I added an electronic component here in the little piping system, and it's connected to a remote. And what happens is, if I spin this remote this way, then smoke comes out of the exhaust. I spin it back, and the smoke stops. So that's kind of just an extra thing that I added so that it looks kind of cooler and more like a train. So I thought that would be neat if I could make it smoke and then stop. So yeah, that's that. And this is the train. So again, all these circuits and this extra little smoke section that I added. I thought this was pretty cool. I thought you would like that. So yeah, that's the train. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye-bye.